Okay. Minister, there's no doubt that the government needs to close the gap between income and expenditure. I don't think anybody in this House disagrees with that. But as Senator McSharry has just said, you do have choices. And the choices that are in the social welfare bill that are before us today are wrong. It's wrong to target low-income families for cuts. It's wrong to abolish the back to education allowance for people who are unemployed and trying to get an education so that they can get themselves a job. And it is downright cruel to target carers for cuts in the respite care grant.
Now, Senator has 1 minute left.
The cuts in this bill, and Senator Landy, if you take comfort, if Senator Landy takes comfort,
Senator Power, if you address the chair and use your final minute more effectively.
I'll say this, Chair. This House has a very important job to do this week, right? And I do wish that people would reflect on the bill that's actually before us and talk about it. And if you take comfort from shouting at the opposition side and making political points, and if that makes you feel better, and if that makes you able to read emails from parents of autistic children who've been emailing every member of this House over the weekend asking us to do the right thing, well then that's your conscience, that's fine. But personally, I'm here to do a job, and I think we have a serious job to do. All that we're asking on this side of the House is that the government take pause. That's all we're doing. Nobody is asking to destabilise the coalition, as some members suggested earlier. Nobody's suggesting that. All we're saying is that the choices in this bill are wrong, that we have an opportunity in this House to force it all to look at it again and to come up with fairer choices.
Thank you, Senator.
The bottom line will still be the same, and I've no issue with that. The bottom line will still be that the same overall level of cuts must be achieved, but they can be fairer. And alternatives have been mentioned here, like the universal social charge. I know they appeal to people on the other side of that House. I know that, in all honesty, if you actually think about them, you know that they're right. I just hope that some of you, that at least 2 or 3 people on the government side have the courage and the decency to do the right thing.
Thank you very much, Senator Power. And can I ask Senator Mary Moran to make her contribution?
Thank you.